decided to show your face, monster? What's going on? I can sense Goku's energy from this creature. And Vegeta and Frieza's too. What the hell are you?
Oh, you don't need to know that. All you need to know is that I'm going to enjoy you as my next meal. Demon King Piccolo.
How do you know my name?
Like I said, there's no need for...
I see. So you're not gonna talk? You've got the wrong Namekian. Sorry to believe it or not. I think I'm actually kinda glad you rid the town of all of its residents.
And why is that?
Because now I don't have to hold back. Guess I'll do this the hard way. Just have to beat the answers out of you.
You're more than welcome to try.
Special beam cannon! Unleash your inner power! Look at that. You're the terrifying monster I thought you were.
Impressive. Although I still have yet to achieve my perfect form.
Perfect form?
Take this!
Special beam cannon! To achieve your perfect form?
I turn your essence into energy. And that energy makes me stronger.
Matt!
You cannot escape the inevitable.
Special beam cannon! Unleash your inner power! Special beam cannon! What the hell is this?
You cannot escape the inevitable.
Damn it! Special beam cannon! Where did I lose it? Who used the time machine for this? Tell me.
Why, that would be yours truly. I came up with a plan in order to fit inside that time machine. All it took was for me to revert myself back into an egg.
Special beam cannon! Just what the hell are you? Why do you have Goku and Frieza's energy?
I suppose I might as well tell you, seeing as how you'll be dead soon enough. I'm an android, you see, and you can call me by my name, Cell. Dr. Giro created me in a lab on his computer.
Dr. Giraud again?
Long ago, Dr. Giraud gathered the genetic material from the strongest fighters in the world to create me, the ultimate android. But it took too long, so he abandoned the project. Fortunately, his computer picked up where he left off and continued his research. Cells from Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta, and even Frieza and his father were collected when they arrived on this planet, using a tiny bee-sized spy robot created by Dr. Giraud. The computer already has enough cells to begin its research, but the process is slow, and it will take 24 years to complete.
Impossible. We completely destroyed Dr. Giraud's laboratory.
The computer is located in an underground facility deep beneath his laboratory.
You mean it took you 3 years after arriving here to go from an egg to that?
Once I revert to an egg, I must bury myself underground for 3 years. There, my form matures.
I see. One final question. I have to know. Why here? Why this time period?
Dr. Giraud's computer informed me that my evolution will morph 2 different life forms before I achieve perfection. And those 2 life forms are androids 17 and 18.
What?
Unfortunately, despite searching far and wide, I had quite a problem locating those pesky androids. It seems they were nowhere to be found in my era. But in a stroke of luck, I learned that Trunks had a time machine. So I used my magnificent skills and abilities to kill Trunks and steal his time machine. Then I used it to travel here to find the androids.
But why this point in history?
And Trunks had already programmed the time. I just pressed a switch and the machine did the rest.
Oh, I think I'm getting it now. Trunks was able to defeat the androids in his future and program the time machine for this time to come and tell us.
That's not all the computer told me. It is said the moment I achieve my perfect form, I will acquire a power beyond all comprehension.
Thanks for helping me solve this little mystery. But you're not getting that perfect form of yours.
Piccolo!
Trunks, what's he doing here? Ah, he used the time machine. How?
So this is the guy who attacked all those people in Ginger Town?
He must be the thing that left the exoskeleton near the time.
You got that right. I'll fill you in on the details later. First things first, we need to...
Now may not be the best. Very well, but know this. Android flare!
No! No! He got away!
Damn, I can't get a trace on him. One of the huge power levels that showed up out of nowhere is gone now. I can't sense it, but the other ones still remain. What is the meaning? Piccolo? Talk! What the hell happened here? Tien's apparently on his way here too. Once he arrives... Tell me one thing first. How did you increase your power so much in such a short period of time?
It looks like he fused with Kami.
That's all it took? What is it with all these lowlives? How dare they attempt to surpass the greatest super... I can't stand this anymore. Look what you...
Looks like Tien's here!
Good. Here's what's going on.
Oh, I see.
So, to prevent Cell from achieving his perfect form, we either need to find him and kill him, or we need to find androids 17 and 18 and kill them. Those are our only options. If you ask me, our best bet is to take Cell out before he acquires too much power. I'm tired of all these pathetic tactics. I say we let him absorb the androids. I don't care who I'm up against. Don't be naive, Vegeta. We could barely handle 17 and 18 ourselves. and Cell's much more powerful than them.
You dare underestimate me? I'll become stronger. I swear I will.
Beyond Super Saiyan? Is that even possible?
Hey, why don't we just go back to the lab and destroy Cell before he's finished?
Good idea. Let's do that. At the very least, we'll create an alternate future where Cell doesn't exist.
All right. Krillin and Trunks will go on and head back to the lab. Me and Tien will continue searching around here for the time being.
Right.
Well, if we come up empty, we'll just head back to Kami. All right, let's go.
Thanks. Go beyond Super Saiyan? Is that even possible? I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this! All right, this is some great stuff! Yeah! Ah!
I'm guessing we can't just go back into the past and scrap the androids there, right?
Right. It's likely that anything we do in that timeline won't affect this one.
Man, there's no easy way out of this, huh?
They look...
Hey.
What?
Yeah.
No way. Yeah.
Huh? Huh?
See ya. What? to hurry.
And if we're able to destroy the androids and sell here, they're still gonna exist in your future. Am I right?
Yeah. But if Goku and the others can figure out their weaknesses here, I can go back to my future and defeat them myself.
Your weaknesses, huh? Yeah, here's hoping.
We'll figure something out. Yup!
Here! Take this! Down! Down! What? Here! Take this! This is it!
Wow, that's a massive rock! They look weak. No cause for concern. I'll win, you'll see!
Here! Take this! Down!
It feels great to win.
Here! Take this! Down! Down!
Huh? Right.
What? Thanks.
No.
Huh? Hey. Huh?
Right.
Oh, right. Hey.
Thank you very much. Right.
Ha!
I need to do my best too. They look weak. No cause for concern. It has to be a prime cut of meat. Yup.
How's that sound?
I can't believe I was lucky enough to find this. Maybe I can go for a drive on that road someday. Dr. Giroux's computer and cell are down there somewhere.
I think this is it.
Yeah,
So, should we just go ahead and blow
not yet. We should head down there and see what we can find first. We might be able to discover some...
Ah, right. Then let's make our way.
Did it. Right. Now Cell won't be a problem in this timeline.
Now, we got an ace up our sleeve.
I didn't think we'd actually be able to find the blueprints for Android 7. If we show these to my mother, she should be able to figure out how...
True.
Actually, would you mind taking this to my mother for me?
Huh?
No. I thought I'd do some training with my father. If he's able to go beyond Super Saiyan...
Well, Vegeta's not exactly a team player. He probably won't want to train.
You may be right, but sparring with someone leads to greater results in a short amount of time. Even my father should know that.
Right. Sounds like you know what you're doing, loud and clear. Good luck.
Thanks.
Then, Trunks sought out his father Vegeta, while Krillin made his way to Bulma, impressed and terrified by Dr. Giroux's genius. Bulma searched for the android's weakness. First 2, and then 3 days had passed. Piccolo and the others, using Kame House as their base, continued their hunt for Cell, but to no avail. They could do nothing but watch as news of more victims spread.
The monster has made its way to a town in South District 48. Half the residents are gone.
So he's made his way south.
Well, come on!
We might still be able to catch him if we leave now.
Good luck. That Cell creep sure is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, did everyone leave? Go on too?
Afraid so.
Go on. Please be careful.
I hope they're able to find that monster.
Huh?
Goku!
Hey!
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I'm all better now.
Oh, thank goodness!
Sorry to worry you, Chi-Chi. And you too, Master Roshi.
We're just glad you're better.
By the way, it looks like everyone left. Are they after that Cell guy?
Yeah. But how did you know about him?
I heard everyone talking while I was asleep. I think I got the gist of what's going on.
Oh.
I think I've got to train too.
You're going to fight? No way! You're in no shape to fight. You need more rest.
Relax, guys. I'm not gonna fight anyone just yet. I mean, if Vegeta can't handle him, then there's no way I can. I'm gonna have to train and reach even higher levels. Higher than even Super Saiyan.
A level even higher than Super Saiyan?
Chi-Chi, I want to take Gohan with me when I'm training. Is that okay with you?
You're kidding, right? Though I guess there's nothing I can do to stop you if I say no. Fine. If you're going to train him, then make him strong.
Thanks, Chi-Chi.
But once the fight's over, it's straight back to his studies and nothing else, no matter what. And you're going to get a job.
You got it. Thank you. All right, time to go.
If we approach Cell in this thing, we won't have to worry about him reading our power levels, don't you think?
He's a crafty one. Even if we get close, we're still going to have to flush him out.
Goku!
Yo!
How did you get here?
Was it that instant transmission thing?
Yep.
You back to 100% then?
Yeah, but I'm kind of hungry. Hey, Kamikolo!
You don't have to combine our names. I'm mostly Piccolo, so just call me Piccolo.
I hate to admit it, but I'm not powerful enough right now to take on the androids and that Cell guy. But I think I've got an idea. I'm gonna take Gohan somewhere we can get a year's worth of training in one day.
That's right. The hyperbolic time chamber, of course. Wait, no one has ever been able to last an entire year in there. Even you could barely last a whole month before.
But things are different than before. We'll be fine. And don't forget, we can bring Vegeta and Trunks along with us. They'll be able to handle it for sure.
Then get a move on. Cell's killing more and more people, and his power's growing every minute.
Right.
Goku, let me ask you something. Are you afraid we might be up against someone scarier than Frieza? Or are you happy about that?
Both.
Well, I'm glad to see that you're not giving up. There's that.
Gohan, let's go. We'll grab Vegeta and Trunks on the way.
Okay. Where do you think...
Let's see.
So, Dad, this place we're going to train, what's it like?
Let's see. The hyperbolic time chamber at Kami's Lookout. Rather than tell you what it's like, I'll just show you when we get there.
Huh?
Yeah! 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 All right. That was a good workout. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Yeah! All right. All right. All right. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. That's Vegeta's energy. And Trunks. Goku! So, how's your training? Not very well. My father's treating me like an obstacle rather than a treat. He's been like that for 3 days now. That's Vegeta for you. If I had to guess, I'd say he's probably thinking about how...
Don't bother me, Kakarot. Get lost.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. I know a great place to train. It's called... You can get a year's worth of training there in just 1 day.
Are you serious?
Seriously. Come with us. You don't have to train with me or anything if you don't want to. Just so you know, 2 people can use the room at once. So to save time, you're gonna have to go in with Trunks.
Fine. But we're going in.
Sure. I used the room once before when I was a lot younger. It was beyond brutal in there. I could only stay in there for about a month.
Perfect. That's exactly what I need.
Yep. Might cause some trouble later. I'll win, you'll see. Rock, paper, scissors! Rock! Hello? Am I coming through? Listen up! There's an enemy near you with unworldly power! Be extra careful!
Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! Prepare yourself! yourself!
Believe it! Damn you! Got a gun! Got you! No way!
We got a keeper. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
This energy is unimaginably strong! What? No way! There goes! No way!
Rock, paper, scissors! Rock! Rock, paper, scissors!
No way! Got it! No way! There goes! No way! No way!
Here goes!
It seems my calculations were... You will all continue to fight so that I can see the completion of my masterpiece.
Just you wait. I will show you my ultimate power.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
You'd better give it your all.
No, you should train some more. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
I'll win, you'll see!
All right, let's do this!
Like this!
Lend me your energy!
How's this? Here goes!
Rock, paper, scissors!
Now you know how powerful I am!
Scissors, paper! Whoa! This one seems pretty tough.
I'll win, you'll see!
Lend me your my power!
Believe it!
Lend me your energy!
Rock, paper, scissors! Rock!
There's a village here? This thing's giving off a lot of energy. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. We got a keeper. Found some tasty-looking food. Yep. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Whoa! This one seems you better give it your all. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Whoa! I'll win, you'll see! Lend me your energy! Get over! Lend me your energy! My power! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Whoa! This one seems pretty... Oh, wait, you'll see! Send me your energy! Here goes! My power! Out of my face! Got it! God! Here goes! It's over! Out of my Here goes! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock, paper, scissors! Rock! Here goes! Leave it! My power! Here goes! Got it, got it! Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. This thing's giving off a lot of energy. I can tell this thing's got lots of energy. Might cause some trouble. Just looking at this mango's making my mouth water. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now.
trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Woohoo! You're as fast as the wind, Goku. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I will stop you!
Worthless.
Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. I could really go for some food right about now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Might cause some trouble later. Best to deal with this now. Whoa! This one seems pretty tough. Might cause some trouble later.
Are you ready to die?
My power! It's over!